today I'm showing you the Wolfpack brand meal management system. Now I got a 35-liter meal management. They also have backpacks and they go up to a 45-liter. I honestly wish I would have gotten the 45-liter just because I carry so much stuff with me, but this one's worked really, really well. I love the fashion design. As you can see, it comes with patches that can stick on there. It came with some that were be a wolf kind of writing, trust your instincts. I took those off. Those don't really speak to me, but I did have some that I bought from them, which is like the beast mode. And then I had some made on Etsy. You can also put, like I've done, I've added extra Velcro down here so I can just put more on there because I do like bling. Some people don't like that. It also has patches on it has a place where you can put patches on the straps too, so when you're carrying it, you can have your little power statements or whatever you want. Now I'm going to show you, I use this for going to the gym, but I also use it for all day at work where I take a whole day worth of food. And it does work quite nicely. Now I think the 45-liter might have held more, I'm not sure, but this one works pretty good. I love the fashion. You can do a lot of different patterns that they have. I'm a pink girl. This is the one that I picked. I love it. Now I'm going to show you what all I fit in it. I did learn the first time that I do have to do my food part first, just because this food management part that unzips is really just this front part, and you have to shove all of that back, which takes space out of your second pocket. Now if you don't have all the food, the second pocket is quite large, but when you have that food, it takes up space in it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a really tricky to put the containers in. It came with these containers. It came with 3 containers, which are great containers that you can reuse, you can refrigerate in, but they're quite large. If your meals are small, you may not like these. I oftentimes use smaller ones in their place because I have smaller meals and I can fit more in my thing. I'll show you what it looks like just with their 3. Now with their 3, you have to sit it in just so, and you have to shove it back. It does have a reusable ice tray pack that goes in here. It also, though, came with some silverware, but the ice pack goes in here and it lasts pretty well all day long, which I have been pleased with that. And then I could just put it back in my freezer at the end of the day. But you could see how just those 3 packs fill that entire meal console. It's completely full. I often have other little snacks. You just really can't fit more than just those 3 in here. That's my only thing that I've had to modify, is that I end up using the smaller containers, because with the smaller containers, you can see with the lids, they'll fit in there so much easier, and I can pack so much more food because I eat meals and snacks in quite a variety all day long. Containers, you can see how I can fit a lot more. Then I can add in my fruit and my veggies and my morning bagel. I'll sometimes even squeeze a drink in there, which is great. Have a protein bar. It's got plenty of space when I use the smaller containers. Then I can zip that up. And once I have that zipped up, you can see how it takes up space in that second pocket. And I will often throw in a bottle of water and my workout straps, where they're really easy to get to when I'm at the gym. It also has this pocket in here that you can put an extra protein bar, maybe your vitamins inside of that, just to use your space. Now I do like the back part. This will hold your clothing and all your toiletries, and those I keep packed all the time. No matter where I'm going, I always have them. I don't have to think about it. You can fit just whatever products you have in there. I always have like a dry shampoo for the gym and a brush. Then in these, I'll keep my deodorant, my extra socks, because you never know when you're gonna accidentally leave home and not have socks. I got some body wipes there for the gym and a nail trimmer kit right there. But I just leave it in there all the time just for emergencies. Then I'll put in my face cream, and I always carry a battery charger just in case I run out of fuel. Now when I pack for work, you can see I hold a lot of stuff, and I can put extra clothing in there. I often wear a hoodie and take it off and shove it in that pocket because it fit so much stuff. But when I go to work, I also have a lot of water with me, and that's always the hard thing, is to pack all your water. So I have an extra like 28 ounce thing that it just shoves in there really nicely for on the go. And I can fit multiple of those in. Now the bag does get heavy when you have a gallon of water starting off your day. Then on the side pockets, these looked so small, but they actually fit these water bottles quite nicely. So there I have at least 72 ounces of water plus my 16 ounce bottle in there. I have a lot of water that I carry. This is probably my favorite pocket because it's just easy access. It's small, but I can keep extra coffee packets, drink mix packets in there. I have pens for work. I have a little bit of, like, just in case, ibuprofen, Tylenol in there. More coffee packets because you always need those. I always have a couple dollars I throw in there. The extra headphones I actually put in the back because those are just in case I show up and my headphones are dead. That can end your workout right there. So, oh, and my razor. I have a razor that I throw in there too for emergencies. But in here, I work at a hospital, so I have like a pen light, all my pens that are easy to grab, an extra ponytail holder, bobby pin for the hair, and my stevia. And then it came with this silverware, which is really pretty sturdy. It has a knife, fork, and a spoon, and it just goes in there. And I keep that in that frozen compartment because I usually don't use it that often because I don't want to have to clean it. I use it just in an emergency. So I'll usually shove it in with the ice pack part. It was also nice it came with extra ones of these just in case they break. These are really sturdy because I'm always yanking on them every which way. I haven't seen one break yet because they're so sturdy, but I do have an extra one and I just keep it in here all the time so that I don't lose it. Then I also started carrying some warm-up bands that I can use, and those would go in my workout compartment just down in the bottom. Once this is packed, I can shove so much extra stuff in here. And then it has on the back even a place for your iPad. So you can shove your iPad down in there. Fits really nicely in there, really snug. It's not going to fall out. And then I just love that I don't have a bag on my hip because that was always causing, it's always flinging around as I was walking, but this one I can just put on and I can walk around no matter how heavy it is. It doesn't feel heavy, and it has extra clips just like a regular backpack would if you needed to be more secure. If you had a long walk, you would probably want that extra security. And it does have a bottom one too that I never use. But if I were walking a long ways, I would. I have quite a ways I walk from my car into where I work, and this has just been so much easier. So then you could have that, and you could have your hands free for whatever else you might need to do. I love it. It's very comfortable fitting. It's heavy, but it doesn't even feel heavy. I have over a gallon of water in it most days, plus all of my food, and it's very easy to carry, hands-free. I can be on my phone, I can be walking, I can be jogging probably if I wanted to. It's just very nice. I hope you guys like this video, and I highly recommend this Wolfpack meal management system.